Hey everybody, it's Twiggy. I hope you guys are all doing well. It's been a while. As you guys know, I've been kind of changing my channel up a little bit. I still eventually will I will be doing Bath and Body Works hauls. It just won't be as frequently. I'm doing a lot more Project Use It Ups and stuff like that. There's gonna be a slight change to my channel. I hope I still gain subscribers. And if you are new to my channel, please subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified as soon as I upload a video, and welcome to my channel. I am kind of changing my channel a bit. I've been kind of doing self-help, kind of like care, just kind of like learning more about like whole witchcrafting and everything, and like green witchery and herbology and all that stuff, and natural care. So I've been kind of doing that and leaning more towards that. But I also have picked up reading again. It's been helping me a lot greatly with my depression lately. Still get depressed, but if I can get into a good book, it gives me like a reason to wake up and like start the day because I want to start reading, or stay up late and read versus going to bed at like 7 o'clock because I just don't want to people. I do have this is never asked for people to do. I do have an Barnes & Noble's wish list that is open to the public. I have to figure out how to show you guys it. I'm not 100% positive how to do that. I can figure it out, let you guys know. I also do have a Amazon wish list, just with books that I want eventually. It's more like a wish list for me, but I know sometimes people ask, do you have an Amazon wish list, or do you have a Barnes & Noble's wish list of the books that you want? So I decided to make one on both sites, because sometimes Amazon is cheaper than Barnes & Noble's, and then sometimes Barnes & Noble's is cheaper than Amazon. So I kind of go back and forth. I do sometimes order from Target, but Target's been a little sketch lately, and been losing a lot of my packages. So they've been kind of annoying. So yeah, welcome to my channel if you're new. Sorry for my fast rambling. It's been a long day at work, and then I came home, and before I get like super comfy, I wanted to get this filmed because I've been meaning to film this all weekend, and the final amount of books came because I literally have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 packages. One of which is Barnes & Noble's. Actually, 2 of which are Barnes & Noble's. 2 of which are Amazon. One of which I got from my work, where I work, and then another one that I wanted to show you guys that I am currently reading, because a lot of people are like, what are you currently reading? So I figured I'd let you guys know. I am currently reading As Seen on TV. I'm only like, how many pages in? I'm only 18 pages in, and honestly, for me, it's kind of slow right now, so I don't know if I'm going to love this one, or like, you know, if I would recommend it at the moment. It's supposed to be really good if you like Gilmore Girls. It's kind of like a take on that, or kind of like similar to that. So I love that show, so I figured I'd get that book. But yeah, so let's get into this haul without further ado. I'm sorry I don't make fancy videos if you're new to my channel. I am not very good with technology. I pretty much repel technology. So I'm not good at doing the fancy editing and like computer stuff. I don't even have a laptop. I literally film this on my tablet. Someday I might get a actual laptop so that I could film on my video camera, upload it to my laptop, edit it, learn how to edit it, because I do have a friend that like knows how to do all that. I actually work with her. She's actually going to school for that. So I could have her help me and like improve my channel and like grow my following. But honestly, I'm just me. I don't know how to be glammy and glitzy. I did this honestly because one of my fellow YouTubers, basically we became friends. Like we would like talk through their YouTube channel, and then I finally broke down. I was like, fine, I'll start my own channel, because they're like, it's really fun. So I did it. I took a chance, and now you guys have become like my little therapy group, and also like some of you guys have become actually quite good friends with me. Like I'll like talk to you guys outside of YouTube, or like, you know, stuff like that, which is really cool. Because as you guys know, I moved like a while ago, like a long time ago, and where I live, I don't really have any friends. I'm starting to make friends, at work. I have a coworker that we're going to start doing stuff together and hanging out. So that's kind of nice because not having friends does not help depression very much. So that's why I've been reading a lot. And I'm just like, I'd rather spend a little extra money on a book that I can read multiple times if I really enjoy it than Bath and Body Works. Because Bath and Body Works, like, once the spray's gone, it's gone. There's, like, you can't reuse it. So I'm trying to, like, spend my money more wisely if I do spend it. And then if I don't, just save it until I find something I enjoy that I want to treat myself with. Because I honestly have a lot of books. I have, like, I'll have to, like, maybe film another video if I'm ambitious tomorrow and I get all my housework done tonight. I'll film a video of all the books I've purchased in the last couple months. Because I just picked up reading again. Like, this past summer, I started again, and then it's progressively, as fall has gotten long, like fall and winter hit, I've gotten more into it. So yeah, without further ado, let's get in this haul. This is the first book I'm going to show you guys. I have not read it. Like I said, I just got it. I heard a lot about it. I can't talk. And it is by Lauren Asher, and it's The Fine Print. It's a romance fiction, obviously. Not that obviously like that it's a romance, but obviously that it's fiction. My genre of books that I actually read are either rom-coms or just straight up romance. Sometimes I do like mystical kind of romances, but for the most part it's only romances, cowboy romances, that kind. I haven't read any, like, they're not Harlequin, but like the really, really old-timey, like back in the 1800 romance novel kind of things. I haven't gotten into those. I'm trying, but like everyone's like, oh my god, the Bridgerton is so good. I can't get into it. I don't know. Not for me. So I heard a lot of good things about this. There is also another book that has a green cover. I can't think of it. It's the same author. It might actually say it in here that I actually want to get that book too. Because if you guys know anything about me, and if you are new here, you don't know about me, I cannot read out of order of a series, and I think this is book 1 of 2. I want to get the second one because I am super, like, if I start a series, I'm going to read it in order. I hate when I accidentally read one out of order because it throws me off. I don't know, I'm, like, weird like that. But let me put these down because my lap, honestly, my leg is going numb. So we'll start with, I guess we'll just start with this one. My Amazon package that I got this week. And this one just has 2 books in it. It has Consider Me, which is Becca Mack. It obviously is a romance, because you guys know. But this is like a sports romance. It's Carter Beckett in the NHL's resident bad boy, top player both on ice and in the bedroom. This one, though, I will let you know from what I've gathered, is not for younger audiences. It's more like adult, 18 and older, as I think. I don't think it's young adult. But I heard it's kind of, I'm thinking this one's kind of spicy. But there is some that I will kind of, if I don't forget to tell you, please look up, like, the triggers, because some of these have, like, SA in it, and people can be triggered by that. I sometimes am triggered with that with my past, so I'm always careful. If it has a lot of that, I can't read it, or if it has, like, DV in it, which is, I'm not going to say it because I don't want to get my video flagged, but, like, if it's got a lot of violence, I have to, like, towards women, I have to watch what I read, because it can trigger flashbacks reading somebody else's situation, because there's an author that I cannot read because I'm afraid it'll bring back flashbacks, and I've been really good about not having flashbacks lately, knock on wood, so I'm trying to keep my life without triggers. And then this is the second one, and I think it's like a 2-part series. I don't know a lot about this series. I'm pretty sure this is the second one in the series. It says Play With Me. Same author. And it's got, for those who don't know, it's got like 430 some pages. That's not too bad. One thing you're going to learn about me is I tend to buy novels that are like 400 pages or up. I tend to not want to spend $15 on a book that has like 200 pages. Those I'd rather put aside on my wish list so that if I run out of all the other books that I'm buying, I can purchase them. Or if my dad needs something for Christmas or birthday ideas, I can go, hey Dad, I like these. I send him the author, the book title, and then he sends them to my house for my Christmas presents or birthday. Because he bought me actually for Christmas 5 books, 6 books. He still has one of them because it accidentally got sent to his house because I think he forgot to change the address, which is fine. So that's still at his house. He has to come drop it off one of these days so we can hang out. But yeah, that's what's going on with that. I swear I'm not normally scatterbrained. I just had a lot of caffeine when I got home, and I cooked a bunch of dinners for the rest of the week, so I don't have to cook for the rest of the week, because I love to cook, but after work I tend to want to just relax and unwind, and because this is my weekend on for my shift, I tend to want to make my week as easy as possible, even though I'm off tomorrow. That's my last day off for the week, so I want to make my week as easy as possible so when I come home I can actually get some relaxing in and not have to stress about cooking or cleaning or any of that stuff. So let's get into the next box. This one is I want to say Barnes & Nobles, but I'm not 100% positive. Yes, Barnes & Nobles. Okay, cool. Does not have my address on it. I'm still getting better at trying to like hide my address when I show you guys my stuff. Because sometimes they put it on like 8 different spots. I'm really excited to read this. I've heard a lot of good reviews about it. There's a TikToker, and I think she's on TikTok and YouTube and Instagram, like all of them. She was talking about it. I can't remember her name, otherwise I would totally put her below. I can't remember it, and I've seen a lot of people haul this. Forever Never She'll Always Be His Problem. It's Lucy Score. I have read like one of her books and really liked it a lot, and I have quite a few of hers, so I'm kind of like trying to collect all of them. You have to be careful though, because I think some of them are in a different language, so you have to make sure you get the English version if you can read this. Otherwise, obviously, if you can read the version that's in a foreign language, great, get that one. I cannot read a foreign language. I have to have it in English. So I got this one. And it sounds, I didn't really read the back of it. I just went off of everybody. I've been kind of like blind buying a little bit too, because I wanted to get some books that pull me out of my comfort zone, because like I said, I do read romance, and I wanted something to give me like, I don't know, try something different. So I'm trying this author. As far as I know, I don't have anything by her other than like the books I've bought recently. I don't think I've ever actually read anything like earlier, because I just reorganized my whole entire bookshelf with my books. They are now alphabetical and like really neatly organized, which I realized I had to get some more shelving, which I'm going to have to do because I'm trying to redo my reading room. So when my dad, I think he still has it, he asked if I wanted my rocking chair that like my dad rocked us to sleep in when we were kids, like babies. And I said, yes, I would take it, but I had to rearrange my room so I could fit the stuff. Well, I finally cleaned out enough where I can actually put it in there. And then I decided if I put that in there, I can get 2 other bookshelves, and then I can organize the other stuff. And then it won't be so cluttered and messy, and it'll be way cleaner. So that is my plan. I have to talk to my dad yet because I don't know if he still has that chair, but I really, really want it. So I'm hoping he still has it, because that would be really awesome in my reading room. And then I got Protecting What's Mine by Lucy Score. And then I also got Finally Mine by Lucy Score. As you can tell, that was like a whole Lucy Score box. And then there's more, but not in that. This one is another Amazon order, which I got by a thread. It's a rom-com. It's a grumpy boss romantic comedy. So I think it's more like enemies to lovers kind of thing. or just Grumpy Boss. But this is really cute. I like the cover. It's super cute. Other people got like a different cover, and I kind of like theirs better, but that one's cute too. Then I got The Mistake. I think this is like book 2, or no, I don't know. It's either book 2 or, let me see. I think in the cover they might have like the order these are in. And of course my phone would beep at me. Yeah, so The Deal is the first one, which is this one. And then the next one is The Mistake. So then I just had to get the score, the goal, and then the legacy. And this is the Off-Campus series by this author. So, and this is Ella Kennedy. I think I have a few books by her, but mostly I think hers are just my cowboy romances, because I think she wrote some cowboy romances. Don't quote me, because there's so many people that have like the same exact last name, and like I get them confused because they have exactly the same like last name as the author I like. So okay. And this was the one order I was waiting for to actually show you guys. This is my Barnes & Noble's haul, or video, their thing. My order. I swear, I have a brain. I just am tired. I heard this was good from a coworker of mine. I'm not sure I'm going to like this. It's a Court of the Vampire Queen by Kate Robert. Not 100% sure I'm going to love it. There are 4 books in this series. So, yeah. We'll see. I don't know. Like I said, I'm trying to read out of my comfort zone. I might only make it through this one and not read the rest of them. I heard it's very, really adult. There is a lot of adult material in this book. But she said it's a very interesting book. We'll go with that. She really likes it. I don't know if I'm going to like it. It might be a little too much out of my comfort zone. I've heard a lot about these. I don't know if it's going to be triggering for me or not fun for me to read. But I got Forgive Us Our Sins, Priest. It is a adult romance involving a priest, if you couldn't tell by the title. And it is very, very adult. We'll go with that title of like what it is. Then I got Pray for Us Sinners. And then it's Sinner. And it's by the same author, which is Sierra Simone, I think. I don't mean to butcher your name. If I'm saying it wrong, please don't yell at me. Lead Us Not into Temptation, Saint. Same author. This one I really wanted to get because I heard a lot of good things about it, and I've read a lot of reviews, and it sounded really nice. I want to say it is like a love-hate, but I'm not 100% sure. It says, before we were strangers, they have love-hate crossed out, but it's a love story, so I thought that might be cute. Honestly, I think I've had this before. I don't have it anymore, so I don't have a duplicate, but I've been really good about, if I have a duplicate, I've been donating to one of those little libraries that are like on the side of the road sometimes, because I feel bad because a lot of people, like some of these I will not be donating. Like if I ever have duplicates, I will just return them because they're probably not kind of like, you know, the tree library, you know, appropriate. And then I got Make-A-Wish. This one is I don't think it's a romantic comedy, but it's like a romance. It is a older man that falls in love with a younger lady that was their nanny at one point, I think. Or like babysitter. Yeah, nanny. And then they lose touch, and then they like meet at some party by like accident. And there's other stuff. I'm generalizing this basically from other people's reviews and just like what I kind of read when I read the back of it. So I'm hoping it's going to be good. It just came out on the 24th. I just put in my order on Sunday for this because it got released on the 24th. So I wanted to get a copy. So I pre-ordered it, and I made sure my pre-order was like before it shipped so that they would all ship it together. But yeah, so that is my entire book haul. And for all of you that have stuck around, thank you so much. I really appreciate every one of my followers and subscribers. You guys are the best. Leave comments below on what you'd like to see. I'm going to start reviewing books, like telling you if I really like it or if I would recommend it. I will show you like after a week, like a couple weeks, I'll show you how many books I've read. Just so you guys can like see what I've been up to and like what I've been reading and what I've been enjoying. So I hope you guys have a great night. Love y'all. See you soon. Bye.